This in-state rivalry, or lack thereof, between LSU and the Raging Cajuns of UL Lafayette.
After defeating Vanderbilt in Week 2, the Tigers took a bit of a break before resuming SEC play.
Now, would the Raging Cajuns present a problem for LSU? And I will take a what is no, Brian, as we go ahead and roll those highlights as we take you off into the game against UL. LSU taking the field. First quarter action, third drive of the game. J.J. Jefferson with a little swing out pass to JoJo LaFell to put the Tigers up 7-0. That was the first touchdown of 2 for Brandon LaFell.
In second quarter action, Chad Jones, this thing started out early when UL's kick returner, Ortiz Orion, drops the ball, picks it up, and blown up right there by something. That was nice. He almost drops the ball here. That would have been a big play, but, you know, Chad's one of those players. He bounces back. Shows you guys here why he was ranked the #1 safety coming out of high school. He picks off Chris Mason of ULL and returns the interception 38 yards to the ULL 23-yard line.
Next drive for the Tigers. I know people love Christmas, but LSU fans' favorite holiday right here, Trendon holiday that is, scooting it in for the first touchdown of the season for him.
NCAA 100-meter champ, too. He was honored for that.
Yeah, fastest player in college football. As we move on to the third quarter, the smallest man on the team, once again, Holiday pumping up the large crowd in Tiger Stadium, as the same play that went to Holiday now goes to Keelan Williams. Williams almost broke it, but he does get a 12-yard gain and a first down.
All right. What Keelan started out, Jordan Jefferson and Brandon LaFell finish off. JoJo catches the second touchdown of the night for y'all.
And Brian, right there, you just saw the third down stand, and now a fourth down goal line stand for those LSU Tigers. Reminds you of the 1950s Chinese bandits, as the crowd so agrees.
People have been calling for the Tigers defense to step up, and they did. In the fourth quarter, the cap is scoring. Jared Lee throws the ball to the correct team this time for 6 points. Not a pick six, just a TD6. Keelan and Charles, the truck, and you got to figure out a name for Keelan, the truck and the Chevy, the Hummer or something. Anyway, the Tigers would go on to win by a final score of 31-3. Now, not to disregard any player's stats on the day, but wow, no touchdowns for UL. Hobie, what does that mean?
Well, Brian, that means the Raging Cajuns haven't scored a single touchdown on LSU since 1924. Now, that is a long time. Well, let's see what else was going on in 1924. 1958 LSU national champion head coach Paul Dietzel was born. King Tut's tomb in Egypt was discovered. The first Macy's Thanksgiving Day parade rolled, and major corporations IBM and Mercedes-Benz were formed. Now, before that touchdown, I think the last one was scored whenever King Tut was born.
Yeah, he was like 6 or 7.
Yeah, I think I read that in an encyclopedia.
First grade.
Well, with the win, not only do the Tigers improve to a perfect 3-0 on the year, but they jump 2 spots in the rankings. LSU is now in the lucky #7 spot in both the AP and coaches polls. Now, some other notable new rankings include Miami, the U. They're now back in the building. And check this out, folks. In the AP poll, no USC in the top 10. What happened? We'll have that later on in the show.